to my 31-day stretch flow series. Let's start today's session on the floor. Let's start seated in a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. I want you to move your butt muscles out of the way. I want you to really feel those butt bones rooted into the mat. So if you have to physically move things out of the way, do so. Hands can come resting on your thighs, on your knees. I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time without bringing your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bring your attention to your shoulders. Keeping the eyes closed, I want you to try to bring your shoulders right over top of your hips. I want you to think of them stacked, as if you're leaning against a perfectly straight wall. So you're going to activate that lower belly. Begin by pulling that low belly in. You're going to feel your spine lengthen. And then I want you to imagine as if you had a piece of string out through the crown of your head and you were hanging like a Christmas ornament. Nice long spine. Shoulders are stacked over those hips. Your low belly is pulled in. And then your ribs, instead of letting them expand and stretch your chest out, which is arching your upper back and low back, I want you to think of those ribs like shoelaces. Knit them in, tie them up tight so that they're wrapped inward. Low belly is still activated. You're leaning up against a fake imaginary flat wall. Shoulders are relaxed. Release those inner thighs. And then just try to start breathing normal. Bring your attention to your ears. Bring your ears on top of your shoulders so your chin is not jutting forward. And then inhale through the nose, expanding the ribs. Exhale. Let it go. Open your eyes. Tilt that right ear to your right shoulder. Think of that left shoulder as being extremely heavy, just melting down the side of the body. Bring the head right back through center, dropping the left ear over to the left shoulder. Same thing here. I want that right shoulder feeling heavy, so you're feeling a stretch to the side of your neck. We're going to do that again. Bring that head up and over to the other side. You can play with closing your mouth and opening your mouth and feeling the difference in the stretch in the side of your neck. Reach the left fingertips towards the floor. And then if you can, think of creeping those fingertips away from your body. So you're feeling a little bit of stretch through the arm, through the neck. Deep breath. Release that arm back to your knee. Bring that head back on top of the body. Drop it over to the other side. Same thing here. Take a moment opening and closing the mouth. Feeling the different stretches through the side of the neck. And then when you're ready, let the right fingertips drop to the floor. Creep those fingertips over to the side of the room, away from your body. Feel that stretch through the arm, through the shoulder, through the neck. Breathing. Release that hand back on top of that knee. Bring that head back on top of your spine. Drop the chin into the chest. Let that head be heavy. Gently rotate the head side to side like you're itching your chin on your shirt. And then find stillness with that head, let it be heavy. Round through the spine. So now take that straight spine, rounding it over, nice and heavy. Let that head lead the way. You're going to rock the body forward, catching yourself with your hands as you walk your hands out as far as you can go, letting that head be heavy. Still feeling those sit bones heavy towards the floor, so they might not be pressing into the floor because I want you to kind of relax into this stretch, but I also don't want you rocking up over onto your legs. So very natural state. So catch yourself with your hands and then slowly play with how deep you can go. You can move a little side to side. Most important, just let that head be heavy. I want you to relax the back of the neck. Deep breath. We're also getting into our hips, into our low back. Walk your hands over to the right. Deep breath into that side body. and then over to the other side. Deep breath into that side body, that low back here. Bring the body back to center. Keep that head heavy. Pull in that low belly. So first thing first, you're gonna pull in that low belly, and then you're gonna start to walk your hands up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other, all the way up till we find that nice long spine like we did in the beginning. Tuck the chin into your chest. Gently round through the spine, curving out, hollowing out the belly, catching yourself with your hands, walking yourself out as far as you can go. Deep breath. Walk the hands over to the opposite side. Deep stretch in that low back. Over to the other side. Deep breath. Back to center. Pull in that low belly. Keep that head heavy. Walk your hands up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Nice long spine. Inhale. Reach those arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, we're gonna cactus our arms or goalpost our arms. So we're gonna bring our elbows at a right angle, spreading the fingers nice and wide, and that's gonna open up our chest. So now you can arch the upper back a little bit. So we're not crunching the back of our spine, we're not crunching our neck, we're just lifting up and over. It should naturally happen here. Low belly is still lifted to protect that low back. And then reach the arms up as you straighten out the spine. So imagine you're holding a nice present in between your hands, a nice perfectly square box. And then exhale, dropping the elbows to 90 degrees, goalpost, as you open up that chest. Spread the fingers wide and up. Look at my spine, it's nice and straight. And then exhale, you see a slight curve as I open up. Last time, reach those arms up overhead, nice and straight. Exhale, goalposting those arms. Release the arms down. Switch the cross of your legs. You gotta get even. So this side's gonna feel a little funky. Let's shift right and left, feeling those sit bones, our butt bones rooted into the mat. Adjust any muscles, any meat, anything you need to get out of the way. Sitting up nice and tall, low belly pulled in, nice long spine, shoulders stacked over the hips, ears stacked over the shoulders. Let the shoulders be heavy. Let's make circles with our shoulders. Around and around, up and towards the back. And reverse those circles. So now we're gonna bring them forward. And then let's do one and then the other. Rotate the right and the left. And then reverse those circles. A little coordination here. Finding stillness, let's tuck that chin into the chest, rolling forward. Walk those hands out as far as you can go. Notice the difference on this side with the other leg in front. Deep breath into that upper back. Let the bottom be heavy so your sit bones go towards that floor. Walk the hands over to the left. Deep breath. From here, we're gonna open up the body. So that right hand is gonna lift up to the ceiling, opening your chest towards the front of the room, reaching your shoulders to the back of the room, looking up towards your fingers if that feels good. If that hurts your neck, just look straight at the camera or look down at the camera. Look straight at me or down. Good, and then rotate the body back down. Let's walk the hands over to the right. Deep breath. Exhale. Open up that left arm up to the ceiling, twisting, 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 nice and gentle. Same thing here with the neck. Look straight at me or look down at the floor, or you can look up towards your thumb, whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever your natural range of motion is. And bring that body back down. Walk the hands back to center. Pull that low belly in, stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other, sitting up nice and tall. Good job. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. If this is very difficult for you, if you feel like you're rounding through your spine, I want you to sit on top of something, whether it's a book, a thick book, or a pillow, or a yoga block, a blanket, anything you have around you. Grab it and prop yourself up. That's going to take a little bit of tension out of that low back. Same thing, sit bones are rooted into the ground, that low belly is in, all that prep work got us prepared for this. Opening up the hips, we're gonna think of our knees dropping out to the side. Your legs may not look like mine, that is okay. The idea is to get them to open up towards the floor. So let gravity do the work here. Hold on to your ankles, your shins, wherever feels comfortable, close your eyes. attention to your shoulders stacked over your hips. Your ribs knit in or tied up like shoelaces. Low belly in. Ears stacked over the shoulders. Relax those inner thighs. Tuck the chin into the chest. Roll that body down. This time, your elbows are going to come to your inner calves or your knees, and you're going to just use the weight of your arms against the legs to help gravity drop those knees. Gently move your head from right to left, easing the tension in the back of that neck. Good. Reach those arms out in front of you for an added extra stretch. Pull that low belly in, rolling up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, sitting up nice and tall, almost down. Let's stretch that right leg out at a diagonal, toes up to the ceiling. Sit bones are still rooted into the ground. My low belly still pulled in. Let this leg relax as much as possible. Turn the body towards the straight leg. Walk your hands down that leg. Reach for your ankle, your shin, your toes, wherever you can grab. Think of a nice flat back first, so we feel the stretch. And then exhale, you can relax the body over. You might even feel a deeper stretch in the low back on that opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Right hand is going to come to the inner edge of that right foot. That left hand is going to spin up and open to the ceiling. Deep breath here. Same thing with that neck. If this hurts your neck, you're going to look down. Shoulders are plugged down the back. Really reach for the ceiling. So we don't want our shoulders up to our ears. We still want them engaged and down the back so we feel length through these fingertips. Feeling a nice stretch on this left side. Rotate the body back down towards that leg. And then slowly walk your hands up. Nice and easy, because that might feel a little funky afterwards. Bring that right foot to meet the left, sitting up nice and tall. Roll through the spine, head be heavy, all the way down. Walk those hands out. Inhale, exhale, sink, 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 sink. Relax the back of that neck. Low belly pulls in, walk the hands up, bring the body right on top of the spine. Extend that left leg out at a diagonal, so we're not exactly side, we're not front, we're at a diagonal. Toes up to the ceiling. Sitting nice and tall, up through the pelvis, turn the body over to that straight leg. Hinge first, so nice flat back first. Reach for shin, ankle, foot, wherever you can. Feel that length, feel the stretch of the back of the leg. And then exhale, let that body hover over that leg. Relax this right leg. Open up to the side. Deep breath. Left hand is going to come to that inner edge of that left foot. So you're going to wrap your hand around the arch as you twist that right arm up to the ceiling. Twist, twist, twist. Shoulder down. Feel length reaching towards the ceiling. Feeling a stretch in this right low back. Same thing with your neck. Look down if this feels uncomfortable. Deep breath. You want to think energy out through the leg, like you're pressing the wall away and then also reaching over there. And then turn the body back towards the leg. Walk the body up. Be gentle. It might be a little tight there. Bring the soles of your feet together, sitting up nice and tall. Your right hand's going to go to the outer edge of that left knee. Left hand reaches behind you. Inhale, lift up nice and tall through the spine. Low belly pulled in. Exhale, micro twist. You barely see me twist. You just think of twisting. Inhale, lengthens you, so that same thing like a Christmas ornament. Exhale, gently twist. Last one, inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, twist, unwind, other side. Left hand comes to the outer edge of that right knee. Wrap that other arm behind you. Inhale, lift, nice and tall through that spine. Exhale, micro twist. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep this left leg down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Chin into the chest, roll through the spine. Let the hands go out in front of you. Move the body side to side. Just let the body rock a little side to side. Pull that low belly in, come up a little higher. Still rocking side to side. And finding stillness or keeping with the sway, making your way up to a nice, tall, seated position. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring those arms up one more time. Exhale, bring the arms down. Let's hug ourselves, right hand on top of the left or opposite, doesn't matter. Nice big hug. Let's bend side to side. Bring the body up, let's switch the cross. So hug yourself with the opposite and bending side to side. Doesn't matter which side, just getting a little bit more movement in the spine. Inhale, release the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Close those legs. Carefully make your way up. And that was your 15-minute stretch